With Election Day now less than 24 hours away, we're tracking the most contentious race in El Paso County, the battle for district attorney.
More than 120,000 ballots have already been dropped off, with tens of thousands more still expected. KRDO News Channel 13's Crystal Story spoke with both candidates today. Crystal.
Heather, this is one of the most powerful positions in the largest county in Colorado. The big question for voters is, what's the real difference between these two candidates?
It's between County Commissioner Mark Waller and Deputy District Attorney Michael Allen for the next 4th Judicial District Attorney. Allen says his time in the courtroom and trying big cases makes him the better option.
You have to have in your DA the ability to take on those high-profile cases that are very demanding and are very specialized. You have to have that background knowledge and experience to do those cases. I've got it, and my opponent simply doesn't.
On the other side, Waller argues he's been in the courtroom, but it's his time in leadership positions that puts him in better shape to take over.
I've also been a big part of managing large budgets and large numbers of people, and you got to have the leadership training and experience necessary to be successful, and that's something he just simply doesn't have.
Without a Democratic opponent, this primary election decides which one of them takes over for the current top prosecutor, Dan May.
A lot of the new things that I'm going to bring to the office, new things that I think will better serve our community. So will I be like Dan May in some respects? Absolutely. But there's a lot of differences between the way I think about things and the way Dan does.
Waller argues the office needs someone new.
And right now, in these very difficult times that we live in, we got to have somebody that's got all the experience. We can't afford on-the-job training, and I'm not going to require that.
Now, polls close at 7 p.m. tomorrow. At this point in the election, your only option is to drop your ballot off at a drop-off location or vote in person. Now, you can expect to adhere to social distancing guidelines if you decide to vote in person. There might be some lines at polling centers to limit how many people are going inside some of these buildings. We're live in the newsroom. Crystal Story, KRDO News Channel 13.